New words in action. Number 2. Here we go. Guac, latte art, coffee art, long black, nom 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 nom. Omakase. Omakase? Omakase. I don't know how to pronounce that. Slow food, snacky, tray bake, white pizza, humilicious. Omakase. Omakase.
그냥 오마카세.
Thank you. Omakase. Regardless, next we have slow food, the opposite of fast food, which I had for dinner last night. Snacky, which apparently includes fast food, tray break, white pizza, and yummy, there's so much food. So much food, and I just ate lunch. Oh, and am I hungry again? Focus! Ja. Try this. It's guac. Alright, so first of all, guac. Put the pen on the wrong side. Guac. Now, guac, apparently, is you go ahead and you have avocados. It's like apparently a little dish. It's like a bunch of guacamole. It's a short form of guacamole. A dish made up of mashed avocado, chopped tomatoes, onion, chili peppers, and seasoning. No wonder I never ate it. So yeah, let me just write it down for you. Let's see. Guacamole. Now, a guacamole. That's the full name of guac. I really hope I'm not too fast-paced for someone. I'm an English movie major. It's not spicy enough, Mrs. Miller. I already read it's tried this is guac, so I just said and then I just said that, okay? I think I make better guac than the chef. You bring hot pepper sauce with you wherever you go? I think I make better guac than the chef. Look at the chef! He's behind me, isn't he? Yes. Ahem. I'm the chef. I challenge you to a guacamole duel. Alright, that doesn't exactly sound right, but yeah. If they get a cash prize, they're in. I remember these. Alright. Latte art. No, a latte art. Latte art, apparently, or also known as coffee art, is the art of making all those beautiful designs on the surface of a latte. My favorite examples include this one. Yeah, this is by far my favorite latte art ever. I'm not even sure how he was able to do that, but apparently he has pretty good skill if he can make a barista. That's what essentially latte art is. Making latte art sure is hard. Yes, but it's so fun. What is she doing? Wow, Mount Everest. Wow. It looks great, Mia. But I was trying to create the Eiffel Tower. Well, regardless, you got a star. So you are my star. That was a terrible joke. And we're still in the latte art class, apparently. But now it's time for long blacks. Alright. Long blacks. Alright. Long black is like you pour a double or sometimes single shots shots to a hot water. You can't do it the other way around. If you pour hot water to the double shots, then you lose the crema, which is the aromatic brownish foam of the espresso coffee. I need to teach my mom this. She loves coffee. Mom, do you like coffee?
Of course.
Good. Making the long black sounds easy enough. Yes. You broke up the crema. Yikes, I did it wrong, right? She poured in a little too much, did she? Where's yours, Emily? I'm making it now. Oh, so what did you do? I drank all my coffee. What in the world? Yeah, it works. Alright, we're back to Emily. Alright, next up we have nom nom. Why did I write wom? Nom nom. Now, nom nom is like the informal expression of pleasure at eating something really delicious. You go ahead and you eat something really delicious. So that's what nom nom is. Nom nom. Nom nom. Like dim sums. But I ran out of dim sums apparently after the last video. Alright, let's see what cake she's making. So she's putting on the lacings. She's putting on icing. I'm pretty sure she has like a bare body cake. And then she put on the icing. I wonder what the breasts were like. Wow, Emily. Nom nom. Well, here we go. And that's pretty good tracings too. Like these moon curves on the chest, and then we have swirls on the dress, swirls on the dress. Yeah, I'm not a cake expert, but yeah. Wow, Emily, nom nom. I can't bear for this to be eaten, Mom. There. Yeah, of course, you can't bear for this to be eaten. So I assume she's 18 plus. Why is she still with her mom? Like in the olden days, 30 years old, you're expected to have moved out of your parents' house at that point. Alright, omakase. 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 Regardless of how you write the kanji spelling or Japanese script spelling, you go ahead, you pronounce it omakase. I definitely butchered that pronunciation. But omakase is basically a meal in Japanese restaurants that consist of dishes selected by the chef. So, what you do when you go to a Japanese restaurant, one of the most recommended things to do is order
Omakase.
That is so not the way you pronounce it. You order omakase. Or apparently, omakase. So, right? Alright. Yummy! Wow! Regardless, I didn't even tell you about what omakase is, isn't it? Yeah, apparently it's just dishes that the chef creates, which is why they're usually expensive, because the chef usually makes the most expensive stuff on the menu. Yummy! Wow! The kids are like, what is this? Let's eat! You don't like omakase? Isn't omakase a kind of dessert? These aren't desserts. They're all laughing at her. Yeah, the omakase isn't a dessert. Also, it can include desserts. Japanese desserts. Alright, next up we have slow food. Alright, slow food. Now, slow food is a trend that was started by some Italian in Italy that's fighting against fast food, where he's trying to preserve the traditional way food is cooked. Slow food restaurants are places where you go ahead and you make food the traditional way. You preserve it, unlike fast food where you're like, hey, order the french fries, burger, machine, open it, and then within 5 minutes you got your order. It was always highly processed. It's the most efficient way to make food, and usually poor people can only afford fast food. Only the rich can afford slow food. Or middle class people, but that's very rare occasions. I heard this restaurant is famous for its slow food. Yes, but I wish they would hurry. I'm famished. Me too. Go on, have a bite. Oh, it would be very nice to do that here. No food from elsewhere, please. I was just keeping this. I don't know what they ordered, to be honest. It looks like a brown sludge. What is this? What is that? Alright, next up we have snacky. Now, snacky. Snacky, apparently, is, like, you feel a little hungry. You feel a little hungry, but not hungry enough for a meal. It's, like, enough for a snack. I'm feeling snacky again. I know, just the place. Free food samples. Are they at Costco? They're probably at Costco. Or Sam's Club. Free food samples regardless. I love the free food samples at Costco. Delicious. Better now? Actually, all these snacks have made me even hungrier. Oh, I know. Like Sam's Club is like a place where you go ahead and you like only visit a few times a year. Same for Costco, but I usually visit that place pretty often because that's the only place where I can do my shopping with international products. I love those products, and the hot dog and the snacks at the Sam's Club buffet is so worth it. So worth visiting there. It's worth 15 kwai, or I suppose that's like $4 something like that. No, I mispronounced it. Like $5 to $10 apparently. I haven't been there for so long. Alright, next up we have tray bakes. Now, tray bakes. Tray bakes are like a type of cake that you bake in a square or rectangular pan, which you can see right here. Wonder if they baked it correctly though. They look like bricks. What are you boys doing with these tray bakes? I'm assuming this guy is over 18. We're building a house using cake blocks. Shh, don't tell him. What? I told you not to tell him. Mom! Wait a second, he's not over 18? He's under 18? Well, I assume he's over 14 though. Alright, and that's like the penultimate words is white pizza. Now, white pizza, as the name suggests, is a very white pizza. Apparently, it's just a pizza without the tomatoes. Without the tomatoes. I can't wait for the day when I become a grandma. Or grandpa. Grandpa! I can't wait for the day when I become a grandpa. Apparently, it's just white pizza is just the cheese. Mainly cheese instead of tomato sauce. It doesn't have any tomato sauce at all. That's what white pizza is. What shall we get? A white pizza! But grandma can't have cheese. Why not? She isn't allergic to cheese, is she? Granny isn't allergic. It's just that her teeth will get stuck on all the cheese. Not again! Oh wait, I got a better impression. Not again! That sounds like a grandpa. Regardless, I'm a man. Alright, next up we have this. Yummylicious. Now, yummylicious is a combination of the word yummy and delicious. You go ahead and you combo the word yummy and delicious. You make yummylicious, which sounds like something Willy Wonka would create. Sorry, Roald Dahl would create. Anything to eat, Mom? I'm famished. There are some leftovers there. Oh, it's nighttime. I can see that. Wow, there's a lot of food, Mom. Yeah, my friends came over for a potluck. Yummylicious. Oh, but don't eat the stew. It tastes really horrible. Yeah, the stew must taste really horrible if it's green. But green is my favorite color. Unfortunately, it made her face green. So yeah, that's it. This is the next 10 words for next time. Until then, Shihon out. Peace. Bye-bye. Peace, people. Anyone wants to hire me for a voice acting position, I can audition.